What if I told you that a Chinese EV brand outsold BMW, Audi, and even Mercedes in the luxury market? Sound unbelievable? Keep watching because AITO didn't just make headlines, it made history. Let's do this right now. Woohoo! Get ready for a high voltage experience. In this video, you'll step inside the cutting edge super factory F series luxury brand AITO, then hit the streets of Chongqing, the legendary 8D city where sharp turns, steep slopes, and complex terrain become the ultimate test for intelligent electric driving. Come with me, we're about to do the test drive. Boss, which one, boss? Wait, I'm ready. Wow, we're on the tarmac here and we're gonna test the brakes out. I'll see you guys at the finish line. Cross your fingers, let's go. Whoa. I'm glad it works. Wow, I can at least say that if I'm ever in that situation again, it has to be a car like this. This is a one-of-a-time opportunity to really understand what these vehicles can perform and how they perform. That's the first time I've ever been on a tarmac racing towards a vehicle to test the braking system. Well, without fail, no problem. With 151,000 units delivered, this company's proved one thing: Chinese luxury has arrived, and it's not slowing down. In the Gulf, pre-orders are rising fast, especially after AITO's breakthrough moment at the major international auto shows. We're both here at this amazing event, huh?
It is an amazing event, exactly.
What do you think of these things?
Actually, the car is amazing. It's a nice car with a new technology, upscales technology, actually. The technology amazed me in this car, so it's a very nice car.
Now, let me ask you, is new energy vehicles, you're from Qatar, right?
Yep.
So new energy vehicles, are they making their way into that market?
Actually, they are trying, but we hope in the future it will be better.
What are the hurdles?
Because in our country, we don't think it's ready for full electrical cars, not yet. Our EV will do good, but full electrical car, we don't have enough charging station. That country is not ready for it.
Okay, your experience driving here in the last, in one of these cars today, what do you think?
Actually, it's a nice car. The experience is nice. The car is very nice, very comfortable, very luxurious. So yeah, I think it will do good in the future.
And your favorite color?
Black.
Got it. Good, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. What makes AITO stand out isn't just the tech, it's how seamlessly they fuse innovation with elegance. Their vehicles offer zero gravity seats, AI voice control, massive touchscreens, and the ride so smooth it turns daily driving into a sanctuary. Their advanced ADS 3.3 system uses LiDAR and AI to handle anything from navigating packed cities to powering through sandstorms with precision. Now, under the hood, AITO delivers power and peace of mind. Their smart AWD system outputs up to 675 Nm of torque. Now, while their intelligent range extender gives drivers almost 1,200 kilometers on a single charge, this is the kind of performance that goes from urban streets to desert dunes without even blinking. But it doesn't stop there. AITO's vehicles are wrapped in a fortress of safety with aerospace-grade materials, dual pre-tension seat belts like the one here, and a 5-layer battery safety system developed by CATL. They've designed a digital co-pilot that anticipates danger before it happens. Wow, peace of mind, safety. What more do you want in a beautiful car like this? You will not believe where I am right now. This is the series super factory. Amazing cars all around me here. Wow, we're also going to see the AITO M9, one of the highest selling SUVs luxury in the market, outselling Mercedes, outselling BMW, coming at you live. At the series factory, next generation automation meets uncompromising precision. Over 5,000 collaborative robots work around the clock under 24-hour quality surveillance, building luxury vehicles with astonishing speed and accuracy. Series has created a complete safety ecosystem that spans the entire life cycle of the vehicle, from early R&D to production and final testing. On the production floor, cutting-edge technologies like a 10,000-ton die casting machine, fully automated welding, and robotic chassis assembly ensure absolute consistency. At the heart of series durability is the proprietary 9,800-ton integrated die-cast body frame, crafted from ultra-strong 2,000 MPa steel, which boosts rigidity by 23%, making these vehicles tough enough for both desert roads and coastal climates. Where better to test it all than Chongqing, the cyberpunk city of neon lights and endless hills? Okay, so earlier I did a test drive on this track at 0 to 100 in 4 seconds. It was amazing. Wow, this thing is smooth. Yeah, I can get into this. The instrumental panel is amazing. The mirrors, yes, these cars still do have mirrors. And we also did some S-turn testing. Look at that. Wow, so much going on in this vehicle. And it has an onboard system here that you can actually give it commands like roll down the windows, put the seats with massage, put them 0 gravity, heat the seats, put on music. Wow. Okay, right in front of me, of course, is my windshield, but I can actually see my car in reverse, not in the mirror or anything like that. All right, guys, let's go. Now, what I like about this car is it has LiDAR in it and many external cameras that pick up the climate, cameras that pick up what type of terrain you're driving on, cameras that pick up other vehicles or moving people around it. The other one is that let's try to understand what a NEV is and an extended range NEV. Everybody's getting that really mixed up. Yes, there's a gas tank, but that will give it, we'll call it an emergency reserve. That's how I'll think about it in my brain here. The nice thing about it is it has an onboard system that is voice command, depending what country that you live in. 9 airbags on board here, everybody. And we can also see some of the instrumentation on front glass. You can't probably see it in the video here, but I can see a map without looking down at a map or looking to the right. We have 3 different type of panels here. There's other things that we need to talk about here. As this car does speak to its central computing agency, kind of like, let's call it the headquarters for AITO, or kind of like it's going to let us know if there is a problem with this car. Now that could mean that maybe there's a maintenance issue, maybe there's a navigational issue, maybe there is a communication issue. You can rely on these guys for keeping your data safe. Now, let's talk about also the onboard entertainment. It has 25 speakers, which are over 2,000 watts, and this is double protected glass or double safety glass, which is noise reduction, which brings it in a category of kind of like even a high-end Mercedes or Porsche. Most people think that seats are heated. Yes, they are, of course, but they are also, the seats can be cooled with onboard commands as well. These are 0 gravity seats that are movable and changeable in the back of this vehicle. 28-inch screen that is retractable that comes down from the ceiling. And behind me there, you will see a projector screen that can play on that 28-inch screen for the passengers in the back. Now, some other interesting devices here. This vehicle is driven with Pirelli tires. Pirelli is a world-class tire manufacturer, known international. That is another beautiful thing about the vehicle. So I think that gives us a very clear view here of what this vehicle offers. It also offers touchless entry into the car. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this into the autonomous driving system, and let's see how well we do. My first time doing this, so let's see how difficult it is. So I'm going to press that once. Now there we go. I got to tell you, the first time you push that button, you think, is this car going to be able to drive? So what we're looking at here is I, as the driver, have a 12.3 inch dashboard. This here is 15.6 inches central display. And for the passenger, it's a 16-inch passenger screen. They call it the integrated triple screen design. Okay. Now, I told you guys about the 25 speaker acoustic system, 2,080 watt power output with 7.14 surround system. Amazing to watch a movie in. It's kind of like a cinema on wheels here. Now, 9 airbags, covering 16 safety points. You can see them, airbags, they're coded airbags. The LiDAR system, this is it right here. It has many cameras. So 1 LiDAR, 3mm wave radars, 12 ultrasonic radars, 7 high perception cameras, and 4 surround view cameras. So this here it's called the Smart Crystal Knob. And what this does is it actually seamlessly switches between slippery, snow, or off-road modes, adjust driving modes and suspension height with a single touch. It's quite nice, actually. And then again, we have more portability for glass, and again, more storage facilities. Also, this car has a refrigerator right below me here. Now, I want to talk about the seatings in this car, okay? They are pretty amazing here. They do go back. Yes, even the drivers. This is first class seats. Premium Napa leather, meticulously layered in 10 tiers. Ensures unmatched luxury and comfort in 5 or 6 seats. It's amazing. Extra wide seating. This is a big automobile, but it's pretty amazing. That's it. I'm gonna go buy one. We'll talk soon. AITO's roots run deep here, and their visual identity reflects the energy of the city where they were born. From neon-lit test drives to steep, winding roads, AITO proves their vehicles aren't just made for the future, they're made to perform today.